Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on you, man. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, shit, I gotta turn this off.
Uh-oh.
Suck it!
Suck it!
Smoke weed every day. Oh, shit, I'm gonna bring this up
now
in the post-show.
All pretty.
You know, it's weird. Sometimes we've called it the post show, and sometimes we've called it the after show, and we don't have. I like the post show because we have the old like theme song for it.
Yeah, I think we should call it the Sick Dick Picnic Show.
The Sick Dick Picnic Show.
Sick Dick Picnic. That's how you get AIDS, from a sick dick picnic. We were just talking about AIDS before we went live.
Are you familiar with Paul Barman? You know him? MC Paul Barman?
Yeah, vaguely. I don't listen to a lot of his stuff, but I remember back in like the 2000s.
He did one of the funniest lines I ever heard. It was like, I'll still be rhyming while I'm in your hymen.
Yeah. MC Paul Barman. Fuck,
Yeah.
That's a name that I haven't listened to.
He was super nerdy and, and Jewish.
Yeah.
And but I liked some of his stuff. I saw that that Dr. Octagon is going to be at Bumbleshoot. But is it Bumbershoot? Bumbershoot? Bumbershoot.
Bumbershoot.
Okay.
Okay, Bumbershoot.
And
yeah.
that's like the big fest, like the big local fest here, right?
It's pretty big here, yeah. We've been doing it for a
Lil
while.
Wayne is the headliner.
Hold me down, Lil Wayne, on the Bumbershoot. Yeah, a lot of people call it Bumpershoot mistakenly, but it's Bumbershoot.
I didn't know if it was Bumber or Bumble.
Bumbershoot. Bumbershoot.
Let's see who's on the bill. And don't worry, guys. We'll bring you on and we'll talk to you. That's kind of our plan here.
Doing acapella,
We'll figure something out
in the dome. When I'm alone at home, like Macaulay Culkin, broken, stroking my fucking dick until it's open, shooting the cummies, getting dummy.
Who the fuck is J. Cole? I don't know who that is.
J. Cole, he's a rapper, kind of like Kendrick Lamar level of rap.
So is he like the headliner? Is that why he's
up
first?
there? Yeah, J. Cole, the Chainsmokers.
The Chainsmokers are huge. Like I know who they are.
J. Cole's huge too for hip hop. SZA.
Yeah, I don't know who
Fleet
that
Foxes.
is.
I don't know who Illenium is.
I've heard
new.
of Fleet Foxes. Heard of Lil Wayne. Yeah, never heard of it.
Illenium's a weird name because like Millennium happened almost 20 years ago, and Ill is kind of dated as well. It's an interesting little fucking.
I've heard of Portugal the Man. RL Grime, never heard of him. No. Phoenix, never heard of him. Luda. Yeah.
But that little name Luda.
Dude, and then they got Blondie. That's so old school. Like, that's a 1970s punk/rock band.
Blondie covered a song from Your Movie Sucks, Adam.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Adam.
Really?
Yeah, Adam had a song in that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Blondie covered it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
T-Pain.
I'll never forget, like, back in the day, Blondie, she did, they did the song with Fab Five Freddy.
Yeah, she was actually one of the first people to rap on MTV, I think.
Yeah, because of that. Yep. Yeah, T-Pain. I know who that is.
Muramasa, Griffin.
I don't know anyone on the screen right now.
Bishop Briggs is dope.
See, do you like Dr. Octagon shit? Or
yeah,
is
he's
it
good.
too, like, hipster?
No, dude, he's old school, man. Dr. Octagon, Cool Keith? Cool Keith is old school, man.
Yeah, Cool Keith.
Yeah, Cool Keith's fucking dope.
Yeah, Dr. Octagon.
Is that MF Doom there with him?
Yeah, on the left right there.
Yeah.
Earth People, New York and California. Earth People, I was born on Jupiter.
Earth People. Yeah, he's fucking weird, but it's good. I don't know who Tanash is, right?
Look, they have a podcast.
Last podcast on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have signed up for Bumbershoot.
I don't think they
would
they?
They might have. They put some weird fucking people there in the comedy tents.
Then. I don't know who any of these people are.
Young Pinch. Bet you he raps.
He does?
I bet you Young Pinch
He
raps.
looks like a long-haired white boy.
I know. He looks like a naked white girl.
Yeah,
honestly.
almost. I was gonna say almost androgynous.
London on the track, probably tight.
Elohim. That's like
the
a
god.
name. Yeah.
In Mormon.
Well, in one religion,
Yeah.
I think Elohim comes.
Ducky
from
looks like a
Hebrew.
cute name. Hobo Johnson and the
Fisher.
Lovemakers, they got to be good. Sloucher, Rolling Blackouts, Kylie Morgue, Marky Bassey, The Pink Slips, Ella Voss.
See, this looks like a naked girl. Right
That is a naked girl, yeah. Jade Bird, Gigi McGree, Boss, Jillian Jacqueline Duckworth, The Regrets, Travis Thompson, that's a little Seattle rapper, he's dope. Grinch is my friend, I went to his
Once we
birthday
get
party
towards
last
the
week.
bottom here, I just don't know any of them.
Yeah, like this
Charlie Hansen. Wait, is that one
Carly
of the
Hansen.
Oh, Carly Hansen. Is that one of the Hansen brothers?
Ouch.
Bop.
Noodles.
I like that song.
DJ 100 Proof is my homie.
Let's Eat Grandma.
Nah,
Wow,
I wanna
I
listen
want
to
to
them.
hear them. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just a great name. Holy
For
shit!
real.
I don't even know. It looks like two teenage girls to me. Like I don't even know what it is. But yeah,
Think it, say it, do it.
some comedians.
Yeah, they got a lot of
These people just look like they're comedians.
yeah. Chris Fairbanks.
Wow, this goes on forever. How many
they have
days is this?
It's 2 or 3 days, but they have so many.
Isn't the
acts.
park out front of Key Arena?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they lock it all off. Key Arena's part of it, and I think they do the stadium down there as part
Pike
of
Place
it too.
buskers, so all the street musicians from Pike Place.
Oh, cute.
Sub Pop, I mean, that's Nirvana's original record label.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of comedians on Sub Pop. They release
Really?
their albums through Sub Pop.
Huh.
Yeah, like David Cross. And
So
whole,
they're
whole
still a
lot.
local record label?
Sub Pop?
Yeah.
Well, they're a local force. Yeah, they do their own little festival, Sub Pop Festival. Amplifier. Massive Monkeys, big breakdance crew.
There we go. Finally, we've made it to the end.
Wow.
How much is a fucking Emerald Pass?
Probably $650.
What do you get? $775.
All prices are all perks provided with the VIP level pass. Emerald entrance to the festival, access to Emerald Lounge with
Compliment. Okay, that makes it worth it.
complimentary
Free
cocktails,
drinks. You
featured
better get free drinks for $775. Holy
featured
shit.
culinary bites from Be Eats.
Okay, so free food and free drinks for $775 a ticket.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Emerald exclusive viewing area of Memorial Stage, commemorative Bumbershoot 2018 poster.
okay, well, whatever.
775's
That's a lot, dude. I don't think I could ever justify
It's a
paying that
3-day
much for a
pass.
concert.
you're drinking,
I don't like enough.
You're drinking 3 days straight. You're going to spend
I don't think I could-
$225.
I don't think I could drink 3 days straight.
Oh my
anyway.
God! Do you realize how much you're going to spend? You're going to spend $225 just on your buying your drinks every day. You're gonna that's the prices at Bumbershoot. That's like 10 drinks.
I'm gonna go into Discord here and look around for whatever the fuck we're doing in here.
I'm eating like a young Billy. Fuck with me. I'm hung like my grandma. Billy the Fridge. Am I into Tech Nine? A little bit. Tech Nine was in the studio like 10 years ago with a friend of mine. And I was in the studio watching him record, and a bunch of other people on Tech Nine's label were there, like a Cut Calhoun and Chris Calico. And they were all watching MTV's Next, and they were so into the episode. They're like, "Oh, you better next that boy. You better next him, girl." Oh, they were like really enjoying that show. That's my memory of Tech Nine. And Tech Nine was talking about, "Yeah, tell her, girl, I'm taking her to the booty house. You don't want to go to the booty house where you get fucked in prison. That's prison."
What?
I told her I'll take her to the booty house, and she was like, "I'll go to the booty house." Like, you don't want to go to the booty house. That's another story Tech Nine told. It was interesting.
What are we doing here? All right. Oh my God. Oh, I see who we have here.
Who's here?
I see who we have here. I'm just gonna open it up so that when people come in, they can hear us. Okay, Can I... How do I do this? Can I not invite someone if they're... oh, I see. Okay.
I just wanna do drugs. I just wanna do drugs. Boom, 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 boom. Casey Tron negging the incels was great. Casey Tron's next level.
So anyone who's a patron or a sponsor, feel free to join the waiting room. We have a waiting room.
Boom, 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 boom. Is that
It's in our Discord, so if you go to our Discord, there's a link down below.
Low Energy Videos says, I'm pumped to rant about tap.
Okay.
Just let you know, Low Energy. I'm very low energy. Wait, no, low IQ. Wait, no. JF wants to fuck me. What? It won't let me. Here's a little song I wrote. I'm gonna sing it note for note. Don't worry. Is the room locked? Or do you have to be logged in?
People are coming in.
Okay, but
we'll get someone in soon.
More human than human. Let me tap that. Let me tap that ass. Let me tap that booty. Let me butt fuck. Like in a porno movie. I wrote that song for you guys. It was beautiful. Arrgh. Yeah, they're saying they can't get in. That's weird. Are you guys logged in? This is what happens when you try new stuff. Bear with us, guys. We're here for you. Come to my window.
Hello?
The room's on Discord, guys, if you go into Discord.
Yeah, go into Discord.
And go into the waiting room, we'll pull you up in the Big Dad. Ah. So, what's happening? Huh? What's happening? Literally, as we speak, what's going on in your life? What's going on in your world? Do you have any questions? Anything you want to...
It's Digby.
Oh, it's Digby?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. It's fucking Digby. Digby, what's going on in your life right now? You eating some ranch? Hey, Billy, who do you feel is the most technical modern rapper? That's really probably not something I'm good at answering. I don't care much for technical rappers. Today, he said, Tupac. What's up?
Hey. Pile Driver, do you mean the wrestling album? I grew up on that shit. Like when I was a little kid in the 80s.
Pile Driver. The music video was Slick. The Slickster. Jive Soul, bro. I'm a Jive Soul, bro. Yeah, I'm on the mic with Ben. Tonight is
I mean,
the
we're speaking through the same Discord.
Come one. Run the Jewels is dope. I think most technical rapper. It's so tough. Probably Eminem, as far as mainstream goes. He still drops hella coupled rhymes and stuff. It's really intricate. I don't know. There's people I'm not thinking of right now off the top of my head that I know. I'm gonna kick myself for not saying. What do you mean? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I
Sammy the Rat. Is that his full name? Sammy the Rapper?
First name Sammy, last name Rapper. Short for Sandwich Rapper. Baba Shoot was the name of a racehorse in an old Batman episode. That's a dope little piece of trivia. His name's Sammy the Rapper. I think he raps. Thank you for that morsel of content there, Digby. That was very, very intuitive. Are we gonna buy the Emerald 3-day pass? Does VIP get all the
I don't
drinks
even want. I mean, I don't even want to go to this. I was just interested in.
You don't want to go watch Lil Wayne's dick flop around on stage?
Definitely not. Oh, let me watch his awesome guitar solo.
Bill Hicks says we can't hear the caller. Is that a audio situation?
What caller?
Well, Digby's a caller, so can they not hear?
They can't hear him.
Can they not hear Digby? Like, I don't know.
Let me see. Talk, Digby. Yeah, I guess they can't hear him. Let me fix that really quick. You know what I noticed though? With this setup, we're not going to be able to do like we could never, unless I do some serious research. I don't know how we could ever do Skype and like have Skype guests and people on Discord at the same time. Let's see here. Audio. I see it here. I'm fixing it. Oh, cool. You mean like as far as just playing games? Oh.
Oh no, the guy with the mustache.
Oh.
Hey. We were talking about this thing called the Seven Deadly Sins, this thing that's similar to One Piece. Or it's giving me One Piece vibes. I don't know if it's really similar to One Piece, because I've only seen one episode, and I'm like, wow, this is giving me One Piece vibes. I hate anime that's like the whiny kid protagonist. I like when the protagonist is really strong. That's why I like JoJo. I like One Piece, because Monkey D. Luffy is actually fucking overpowered as shit. I like One Punch Man, Dragon Ball Z, JoJo, because...
Okay, so from what I can tell, you probably wouldn't be able to stand about 75% of most Gundam.
Oh yeah, probably not. Can I get a link? Because I want to see what the chat is saying, because we just had an in-depth discussion about stuff. Yeah, no, I'll look. I got it up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks. Just made me open YouTube for nothing. Thanks. That's great. Yeah. Well. No, actually, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. If I sound that way, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you, because I'm actually not I'm in a very... No, I'm feeling quite good. I'm glad to be here. I am being 100% serious when I'm saying that I am not at all in a bad mood, and I am very happy to be here, and I care about you very much. People are saying we only hear a goat.
Yeah, I'm not saying very much right now.
I don't think they can hear you. I'm looking at the chat, and I don't think they can hear you. It doesn't look like they can.
Yeah, I see on the screen it says, "No, Vampire, come back."
What? Billy's asking if they can hear him, but they're using the same mic. Billy. You're a goofball, Billy. You're a rascal. You want to say something that you don't want the people here to see? Yes. This sounds dumb. Here, you got... I know my audio sounds pretty bad. That's just because I'm at, like, a relative's place, and this room just has horrible acoustics. TB has the voice of a serial killer. They're talking about Atlantic City. That's why they can't hear them.
Check, 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 check. Okay, now we're on. Holy fuck. So,
Can they hear all of us then?
say something, guys.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, I am here.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, they hear you.
Hey,
That's good.
Sorry, guys. Like, we've never really used Discord directly on the show, so
yeah, this has
took
been,
a minute to kind of figure that out,
This has been a hard
and then
one.
it changed everything.
And I guess I thought you turned us off to restart the computer. And I guess I was sitting here for a few moments just picking my nose. And,
Were you?
Yeah, just like fucking, I started sucking on a dick.
No, I didn't restart the computer. I restarted the programs that I use.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm over here just like picking my fucking, eating boogers. And I got like
This
a
must
dick
be
down
like
my
the
throat.
most interesting stream for the last half hour to watch.
It's gotta be pretty bad.
Where we,
I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry. Like, now... now everything's right. Okay.
Digby talks to the voices in his head.
Do you have voices in your head?
No. But I did have a question. If you
Go
were
ahead.
done with his question.
I'm-
Because he was asking you a question. Didn't want him to get shafted on that.
That shaft.
I forget what his question was. Something about a wrestling thing.
A wrestling.
Let's hear it again, just to be sure, because...
What
I
was
was
my
wondering
question?
if you ever seen Pile. I was wondering if you ever seen Pile Driver.
Oh, yeah.
Pile
Okay.
Driver?
Yeah, I grew up on that shit. I grew up on Pile Driver. I actually had the video. Like
VHS tape?
Yeah, the VHS tape of Pile Driver. And I made a song that I sampled one of the songs from Pile Driver from. So,
Do you still have it?
yeah, it's still around here somewhere. It's Jive Soul Bro by Slick.
He's a jive soul, bro. He's a jive soul, bro.
Jive soul, bro.
Just let me eat my yard, bud, in peace.
What's the difference between jelly and jam? I can actually answer that if you're okay with that.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So jelly is more gelatinous. It is more akin to spreading like solid jello than it is to spreading jam. Like I prefer jam because jam spreads smoothly. It's more viscous and you can actually give it an even spread. Now with like if you've ever tried to spread hard butter, that's like what spreading jelly is like. It's difficult. You can't do it
Now,
because
do
it's
you
too
want me
chunky.
to answer? You want me to answer with a more simple answer?
No.
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
Are you eating cheese?
Cheese and salmon.
Okay.
Can I have
Salmon.
I have salmon. I have.
You know what? Billy has to try extra hard to say words wrong.
I do.
He says words wrong on purpose.
I do. I accidentally said salmon one day, and I fucking wanted.
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
wanted to
I
kill
saw the
myself.
look on your face.
I was like, "Fuck."
Yep.
Did you ever attempt to confuse if you ever had Oriental top ramen and confused it with ornamental?
Ornamental top of ramen?
Well. First of all, Oriental is an antiquated term.
No, not for a flavor or a rug. You can have
Be careful,
Oriental rugs and
Billy.
flavors.
Careful, Billy. You might get salmonella.
Got me. So the difference between jelly and jam is I can't jam my dick in your ass. Wait, no, I can't jelly my dick in your ass.
You can. You can.
Shit.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
mind-
So,
Oh, sorry
may
about
I
that.
ask?
Right ahead.
Are you satisfied with that answer you got, Mister
Yes.
whatever your name is? I didn't-
Zeroni and entity, and yes.
Zeroni. Okay.
The cool thing about salmon is it's very
You just said it. You just said salmon.
it's very low calorie for the amount of protein you get.
Okay.
He doesn't care. His tism's taken over. He's gonna ask.
No,
that
I don't.
question.
I don't like seafood. So it's. A
Yeah,
very
that's a very tismy thing to say.
Yeah, I don't like it either,
I-
but it's
I
low
don't like
calorie.
seafood. It's like
You've never
What-
had
what am
good
I-
seafood. You've never had
What am
good
I-
seafood.
what? No, I don't like any seafood. I have tried like shellfish. I've
You've never
tried,
been
you know-
anywhere good and had real seafood.
Oh my god! Literally everywhere I've gone, it's all It's all been bad. Okay.
I imagine
You
gone to
live in like a
terrible places.
landlocked place. How the
I've got you act like I've never gone to the beach before. Come on, Ben.
You haven't been anywhere.
I
You've
still
lied about
imagine
your
when you
shit.
go to the beach, you go
I've
to
been to the
shitty
beach.
restaurants.
Well, folks,
No.
the Piledriver album spawned no less than 8 super
What?
videos. In fact,
Check this out.
Why is
No less than 8 super videos.
This is the the song from Piledriver. Anyway, I'm sorry, Diggy.
No, it's
back to your
fine.
question.
It's fine. We can argue about seafood later.
Seafood is delicious.
It's terrible. But anyways, what's the angriest you've ever been with another human being on the show? If you're not comfortable answering that, it's fine.
What is what?
What is the
angriest
angriest
you've ever been with another human being on the show?
I have no idea.
You never
I
had a
would have
guest that
guessed
just-
like I would have guessed maybe like Nephilim Free or True Empiricism.
Those guys were just kind of funny to me. You know, like they were funny to laugh at.
What's the angriest you ever been with a woman, and did you hit her?
I've never hit a woman.
I did not hit. I
did not hit her.
I did not.
Actually, I've never hit like a person outside of like sport competition.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'd give you a hand there, but I would destroy my mic.
Yeah. So, like, I've hit people in like karate tournaments and that kind of shit, but I've never like. As far
Have
as
you
I
ever been in a fight?
maybe when I was like a little kid, I was like in a fight.
You ever been in a fight when you were like an adult?
No. Nothing really serious. Like the closest to that would be like friendly competition, unsanctioned friendly competition. Never like, oh my god, I hate you, I want to kill you and kick your ass type stuff.
I hit girls all the time.
What about the 30 Atheist Rumble?
Well, that was supposed to be like sanctioned competition, not because like in a real fight, all bets are off, man. Like, you know, you could catch a thumb to the eye or whatever. I mean, it's best to avoid those kind of things because there's no fighting fair.
Dirtiest thing I ever did in a real fight was bend over and let the guy fuck me in my ass.
Fucking Pimp Monk
self-defense.
Fucking Pimp Monk squashed a dude's ball in his mouth like a grape.
Oh my god.
Oh,
did you hear that story?
No, he did
He
not.
popped a dude. Yeah, the guy straddled his face.
Oh, well, I guess you're
And
kind
Pimp
of
Monk
asking for it.
popped his fucking testicle in his mouth.
No.
Was that
Oh
the guy
my
that was
God.
trying to molest him?
No, it was a fight as an adult against
Wow.
a dude that like tried to straddle his face.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not where you straddle someone in a fight. You straddle them like on their chest, like right above their arms.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the most precious part of my body in your mouth. And expect you
yeah,
not
that's-
to bite the bugger off.
Jeez. That's what I don't get about that part in The Hateful Eight where the guy is making, where Samuel L. Jackson is making the guy's son suck his dick. It's like, why wouldn't you just bite it off?
This went to a dark place.
I'm trying to remember that part of the movie.
That's the part Digby watches over and over again.
No! Oh my god.
Did he knock the guy's teeth
that's
out
hideous.
first?
No, I don't. I mean, he might have. I don't know.
One of the
Did he have a
greatest
gun to
scenes
the guy's
ever.
head?
Actually, to be honest, I remember that. No, he didn't. I don't think he did. I mean, he knew he was gonna die anyways, because like they were in snow and he was just.
I don't know
'Cause
what
I
ham
don't-
salad is.
Ham salad is like salad with ham in it. You know,
I like chicken salad.
chicken salad is good. I was having that a little while ago. Eating some chicken salad.
Speaking of
with some
salad,
ranch.
hey Billy,
Yeah.
please tell me if this is keto. A kale and Brussels sprout salad with a lemon and garlic vinaigrette. Is that keto?
gotta check the vinaigrette.
Yeah,
And the
if
sprouts,
there's sugar in
the
it.
sprouts should be okay.
Lemon is one of the better fruits to eat on keto.
Yeah, I didn't realize how like low carb lemon was. So I wouldn't put it on like my seafood at all. And then I saw and I was like, some lemon came with this salmon, and the salmon was funky.
That's why it's not like ultra sweet, you know.
Here we are
There's
again.
sugar, but there's not too much.
I had to put some damn shit on the salmon. Adam E says keto is not the way to go. Damn. Are cummies keto? I think so.
Oh man. Oh man.
Do you like crab?
Crab?
Yeah.
Yeah, crab's great.
Dungeness
Some king crab? Fucking Dungeness is good.
Yeah, dude. When I went out, I didn't know where they got that crab from until I went out to the peninsula, and that's there's like a river there where they get them from.
My uncles used to work on the. My uncle used to work on the boats up in Alaska. The wildest. Like he knew all the guys from the wildest or the deadliest catch.
Oh, where they're fishing for king crab up there.
Yeah, he used to fuck with those guys. So like, he'd send back boxes of that shit, and we'd eat like kings on that king crab.
Digby has gas.
For real. Is man meat keto? No, but sometimes you gotta treat yourself.
I've never actually I feel like that's something I would like with butter, crab, but I'm like I don't want to try it and then waste a ton of money and then realize, wow, this is bad. I don't like it.
That's why you got to get a rich man to buy it for you when you're out on a date.
Yeah, give up your butt. Oh, look, we have Nightmare Zeros in here now. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hi, Ben Pie.
Hi.
Ooh.
Hi, Billy.
Hi.
Hey.
Wow, it's got a deep voice.
Now tell me, how sexy are you going to get with that deep-ass voice? Are you going to get deep in my deep-ass ass?
When you're eating shellfish, you're basically just eating bugs. You're eating seafaring bugs. They're
I don't care. I'll eat bugs.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, I actually heard bugs are high in something bad for you.
I mean,
Protein.
they're not insects though.
Maybe they're high calorie.
I don't know.
Long pork is keto and vegan.
I can't eat a shrimp when it's got all the legs on it. It's like, ugh.
Well, you're supposed to peel them off.
Yeah. You don't eat the legs.
Yeah, but I don't like a food that I have to maim myself.
Yeah, I didn't like
What do you
that
mean
much.
maim? It's already dead. I mean, like I don't eat corn husks, but if I want to eat a tamale, I still have to take the corn husk off of it. I'm not going to eat it with the corn husk on it. It's the same fucking thing.
A tamale.
Insides.
Why would there be a corn husk on a? Wait.
That's how you steam. Okay, so tamales, the way you make them is you make like a dough out of corn flour and lard. It's called masa, and then you roll it up into a corn husk and tie the corn husk shut.
Well, okay, that's a way you prepare it. That's not like it's,
but then you
part of the cooking, and then you
cook
peel
it. You cook it in the corn husk, and then you peel the corn husk off.
Sometimes you can use like leaves, banana leaves.
You do the same thing with shrimp.
You
do the same. I don't give a fuck.
The Chinese will do like rice pouches inside of tea leaves with rice and meat inside of tea leaves, kind of like tamales, but they tie them up.
Yeah. Okay, like I don't have any like ethical issue with it, but from like my perspective, it's just kind of
Well, I understand from your perspective, like your culinary peak is something covered in ranch. Like you're not very cultured as far as food goes.
Well, yeah, because I personally think that
you probably still eat the fucking dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets that you have in the freezer, right?
No, I guarantee it.
No,
I grew up for big boy nuggets now.
No. I did. Well, we did. I did have some like last year, so yeah. Maybe. I mean, they're not bad.
I bet you'd eat fried shrimp because it's like you don't even know that it was fucking shrimp.
I had calamari and like a few days ago.
I had clam strips a couple days ago.
I could not eat clam. That's like
this is deep. No, clam strips are deep fried clam. You don't even know what they are. I mean, it's just like
why? I could eat any other fried thing. Why does it have to be clam?
Well,
It's really good when it's deep fried.
I used to eat the endless shrimp at Red Lobster. They'd have the endless shrimp thing, and I would try and see how many bowls of shrimp I could eat. And that's something I realize now on keto, like on this diet, I might never do that again.
Oh,
That makes me sad.
That's a sad day. By the way, had anybody here ever had a gooey duck before?
Gooey duck? No. They're big here in Washington State, though.
I have.
What now?
Gooey duck? Have you had gooey duck?
No.
Yeah, it's a big delicacy here in Washington. It's very expensive.
I had oysters for the first time like a couple months ago.
Oysters?
Yeah, I'd never eaten oysters before.
Really?
Yeah, like just raw with that weird like
on the half shell.
Yeah, it was on the shell, and there was a lemon, and then there was like this like almost like ice stuff that you scoop on it, like flavored ice. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What
yeah.
is that shit?
I don't know what the flavored ice is.
You've never had that before?
No, I've had oysters on the half shell,
and they give you like this icy shit to like put on top of it.
That might have been something to keep it cool for flavor. I don't know.
It was flavored, and it was like I don't know, but yeah,
But,
I had that. It was really, dude. You just suck it right out of the shell. It's delicious.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't eat something like that. It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like globs of mucus. I couldn't eat that.
I will not eat raw shellfish.
Oh well, I don't think this.
It's raw. Usually
yeah. Oh
raw.
yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah. That
mollusk.
was raw. That was raw.
But they also like you can cook oysters. My dad would go to the ocean here, and he would buy like 200 oysters or something, and come bring them on back and just feed them to people at big
I've never
parties.
lived like by the sea before, so I see shit here like that is so weird and foreign to me. Like the one day I was down near the Puget Sound, like down near where the aquarium is, and there was a bunch of Chinese people there fishing, and they were catching these little squid and like pulling them out and putting them into these little coolers and like walking away with them.
Yeah.
Aw.
It looks
I
like it looks
squid.
like the ice is ice. They take wine and they ice it and use it as like a sauce to accompany the oysters. They'll put the wine ice on top of
Oh
them.
yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. It was wine ice. Yeah, it was so good.
Now,
Would
the
you just
way
look that
I
up?
see it-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd never done that. I'm not fancy.
Yeah, I went to a French restaurant and they prepared them that way. It was so good. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a flavored ice and some lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Digby. Yeah. If you ever come out to Seattle, that we're gonna make you eat all that shit.
Boom. We're gonna
You
force
know,
it down your throat.
I might, I might come up. You know, if you guys if you guys are gonna, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
All right, you got to eat all that stuff.
We're gonna force a
I'll
gooey
try.
duck
And
in
then
your throat.
And then if you
Like-
puke, it's gonna be hilarious.
Dude, have you seen a gooey duck? Do you know what it looks like?
A gooey duck?
I don't know.
It looks like a giant horse dick, but it's a fucking like clam.
I've seen razor
Oh,
clams.
I mean,
I
Razor
saw.
clams, yeah.
stick.
We
That
have
was
them
something-
local over here, so
Another thing
Gooey
you
duck?
need for that stream.
Razor clam or gooey duck?
good.
Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, gooey duck are
Sorry to interrupt,
local
but
to
another
Washington.
That
But they're-
stream.
The
I'm
gooey
sorry,
duck
I
are very
did-
expensive here because
Hold
they
on,
send them
hold
to
on.
China.
Is that who was just talking?
I was trying to
Nick.
suggest that. I was trying to suggest that for that stream, you should also go to the nearest meat market and try and find the best hot sauce you can. I've been trying to recommend the Ass Reaper to
Oh
Billy
yeah.
for the longest time.
There's a meat market near where I live, and it's got the largest collection of hot sauce, I believe, in the Northwest, if not in the United States. Probably not the United States, but it's the biggest in the Northwest. It's fucking huge. They have aisles and aisles of just little hot sauce bottles, and they sell them meats. I go there and buy like fucking. I bought porterhouses there the other day. They were fucking huge.
You can easily tell what the Ass Reaper is because it has the skull and cloak on it.
The way I see stuff like mollusks and oysters and clams and stuff, it's like they're mollusks, you know, and that's like if I just went outside, found like a garden snail and just slurped it down. It's
I've eaten snails before.
I mean,
too, by the way.
I mean slugs. I mean,
A slug is a type of snail, actually. A slug
Oh.
is a shellless snail.
Well, that's pretty interesting, isn't
You
it?
get to you get to enjoy that escargot.
Oh yeah. I've had escargot in France and made. I mean, like it's the same. Pretty much everywhere I've had it. It's a very simple dish. They just they take a snail. They usually take it out of the shell. Normally in France you'll get it in the shell more often, but here they'll take it out of the shell. They put it in it's like parsley and garlic butter, and they bake it in an oven and bring it out to you like sizzling. It's just a little bite-sized morsel of meat. It doesn't even look like a snail by the time they're done baking it. It just looks like a little piece of meat, and it's got like garlic sauce all over it.
I ordered it when I was a kid at a restaurant.
You don't like garlic? Dude, I'm about to kick you.
No, I said I do like garlic. I really
okay.
like garlic.
I was like, man, you are just unbelievably picky if you don't like garlic. I was so angry, but I'm sorry,
garlic.
Digby.
No,
it's okay.
I love
I
garlic.
don't like prison rape. What the fuck, dude?
Dude, garlic is not prison rape.
It is to a vampire.
Thing.
It is to a vampire.
That is not the same thing.
Wait, no. Wait a minute. No, I think you've got it backwards. When you present like a vampire with garlic, they die. They don't get sexually assaulted. That's not the same thing
dies when you get prison raped. When I was like 8, I ordered escargot at a restaurant, and I almost cried when I got it at the table. It just looked so untasty to me. I couldn't eat it.
We're gonna make room for some more people. We've had Zeronian entity in here for a while. Anything else you want to ask us or say before we make room for anybody else?
No, that's fine.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you after the next show for sure. We're gonna keep letting people in and talk to us in the after show.
Awesome. Y'all have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I stick to the 3 basic food groups. That is chicken, beef, and pig.
Those are not food groups.
Yeah, those are just one food group.
No,
That's the
basic
food group.
Chicken.
These are not
beef,
food groups.
And a pig.
Oh, pig?
Yeah, a pig.
That's called pork.
Well,
no. I don't like pork. I like ham.
Ham is pork.
No,
ham is pork.
I like ham. I don't like pork.
Pork is meat from a pig. So if you're eating meat from a pig, you're eating pork. Ham is a type of pork.
If you eat a pig's asshole,
pork.
If you eat a pig's asshole, is that pork?
No.
Yes.
No, guys,
you're retarded.
If you just lick a pig's asshole until it comes, that's pork.
No, guys. I like ham. I like
ham
beef.
is pork.
I like chicken.
I like ham.
But I don't like pork.
Ew.
But I also don't like that shit that they get off cows or whatever it is. I don't know. What
That's beef.
Why do they call it milk? I don't like.
Oh yeah,
milk.
I like
comes
beef.
off cows.
I don't like it when it comes off a cow though.
Are you fucking with me?
I don't like beef off a cow though.
Digby is the world's biggest troll.
Are you fucking with me?
No. Why would I fuck with you about this? If I'm gonna fuck with you about something, I'm gonna make it something substantial. I wouldn't just sit here and talk
Is he
about
lying
meat.
to me? He doesn't like beef when it comes off a cow.
He's being a little fucking tistic.
I wouldn't.
A little tisms.
Man, I wouldn't lie to you. See, I like chicken.
I like chicken. I like beef, and I like ham, and I like ranch sauce.
Oh, fuck ranch sauce.
I grew up in Hidden Valley.
I like chicken, pork, and Twizzlers.
Are you getting
Twizzlers? I don't like
what about
Twizzlers
turkey?
when they come off a cow.
I don't eat fish, but I'll eat jizz.
Oh, jizz is great.
Digby,
Jesus
what do you
Christ,
feel?
Digby, anime sucks, and it's for faggot losers.
I agree.
Oh man,
Oh,
hurt
dude.
my heart.
That's
I
right.
watched
I'm just messing with him.
I watched Porco Rosso,
agree.
Hideo Miyazaki's film, in the theaters the other night, like a week ago. I like Hideo Miyazaki. It's the second time I saw
What's
one of
that?
his animes.
Oh.
Hideo Miyazaki. It's the second time I saw one of his animes in theaters. They're a treat. They're re-releasing them like once every month.
Are there other people in the theater when you go to see those?
Yeah.
What? Okay, give me a rundown on the average demographics of these people.
Oh, a lot of 20-something.
20-something-year-old
30-something men. No, there's a lot of women. There's yeah, oh yeah, dude. There's couples. It's all types of people love Hideo Miyazaki.
Yeah, go on.
And they're not gross-looking people. Hideo Miyazaki's different than most anime. It's like Japanese Disney.
I met Ohio Mikazorki, and he was very nice. He sucked my pee-pee.
Ew. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Pearl Rosso was great.
Howl's Moving Castle's good, too.
I was expecting more Steve.
Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle was the other one I've seen. That was the first one I saw.
Who's got a bunch of background noise?
That isn't me because I can hear it too.
Hold on. Is that better?
Steven. That's Steven. Steven, what are you doing?
It's for me watching, and it's so delayed too.
Why are you watching while you're in the thing? Why
He loves it.
It is delayed. Yeah, YouTube delays it.
I had to turn my TV off so I wouldn't get tracked off.
You should watch the DC animated movies. They're all amazing. They're all good. Every single one of them is good.
I don't know about that, man.
I'll just say sure.
There's like 50 of them, and you need to watch all of them. There's 50. Watch all of them. Now.
10 out of 10.
Start now.
Start now.
Anybody eat any like really weird shit when they were a kid?
Like weird shit, like crayons or something like that.
I drank gasoline.
No. Like
you did?
Eat the wrong part of food.
It was
How
in a
did you
Pepsi
not
can.
die?
I vomited, and it was like in a Pepsi can, and because my dad didn't put it in any safe container, so I drank.
That's fucking crazy. Did you get brain damage? Holy shit.
Probably. That's probably why I have so much anxiety.
I haven't watched Spirited Away yet. I'm gonna watch it in the theaters. When I was little, I drank cough syrup, and my mom called poison control because I drank.
How much
the
did
cough
you
syrup.
drink?
I don't know.
A whole bottle?
I don't know. But I was like a little baby, right? So any of it would have been worrisome. She called poison control, and while she was on the phone with poison control, my sister got the bottle and started drinking it while she was on the phone. So she's like, "Oh my god, now my daughter's drinking it." And
why didn't she take it away?
She put it on top of the table, but we went and got it while she was calling poison control for me.
Hell yeah, leave it right there with the top off.
Yeah,
one time when I was go ahead.
Then my grandmother brought me 7-Up and squirt guns, so it was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet little trade-off.
Did you put the 7-Up in the squirt guns?
Yep.
Oh, nice. So
what a weird story.
That's what the poison control said. Drink 7-Up, and then like stay hydrated. So they like stay outside, you know, so we wouldn't fall asleep.
That's
somewhere.
not drinking gasoline though.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, and I once tripped down near a waterfall, and I had like slugs slogged down my throat and in my mouth. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
And that's why I have like a phobia of hills sometimes, like any steep hills. Oh man.
Fuck.
Slugs went down your throat?
Yeah.
What kind of slugs? Were they banana slugs or regular slugs?
That's fucked, dude.
I know.
I was too little. I don't remember. I just.
I'm just
slugs. Traumatized by Pepsi and.
When I was a kid, I one time accidentally swallowed a penny.
Oh, that's normal.
That's some hardcore shit.
Well, you're swallowing metals. All this pussy liquid everyone's swallowing. You swallow metal. You know what's up.
I remember I was playing video games with some friends one night. We were playing like WWE, WWF No Mercy all night long. Like we were doing like marathons where we played for like a day straight. Like one friend would sleep
Great
while the
game,
other two
by
would
the
play.
way.
Fucking great game.
By the way, Nightmare Zeros, we're gonna cut you loose because we need to make room for everyone. We want everyone in. So thanks for being here.
Bye, Nightmare.
Thank you.
I just want to say shout out to my homie Mr. Six Figs in the chat.
Fuck Mr. Six Figs. What a piece of shit. Anyway, thanks for being on. We're gonna keep Digby because he's so retarded. It's entertaining. What can I do?
The good old.
So the weirdest thing I ate as a kid,
Yeah.
Probably Pimp Monk's asshole.
Oh, okay, whatever. That's not even
Got
funny, because
him.
we know that's not
Fuck
true.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
You're
true.
not funny.
It is true.
Back to my fucking story.
So you molested
Billy-
Pimp Monk?
Digby
Oh.
molested Pimp Monk when he was 1 year old.
Well,
Greatest
it's
anime
the-
betrayal.
you know, there's I think there's like a horror movie about those like flying babies that run around and they like attack people. I'm sure there's a horror movie about that, but just imagine that. But when I came out of my mom's womb, the first thing I did was I grew little demon wings. I flew around to whatever state.
Was that the last time
Pimp
you
Monk
saw a
was-
vagina?
Yeah, probably. I just flew around like a little cherub until I found Pimp Monk, and then I clung to him like a tick, and I just ate his ass.
Well,
Ew.
now I'm scarred.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information, Digby.
Yeah, whatever.
No, seriously, you've helped us all.
You're so angry.
You're angry. Why are you so angry?
Why don't you like Steven?
Because he
Yeah.
reminds me of Steven Universe, and I fucking
Here's-
hate that.
Don't
show.
you?
I don't even know what
don't
that
you-
is.
Don't even compare me to that show.
Here's King Neckbeard who keeps leaving and coming back.
Hi, King Neckbeard.
I did that once by accident.
You're
You
worse
did
than
it.
a terrorist.
How many times did you do it on purpose?
Once as well.
Oh, okay.
Just once.
I came here to talk about wrestling.
Wrestling from
Oh, snap.
Dragonlance?
Oh yeah.
No, wrestling from the loins of Vince McMahon.
Oh my God! Are we really going to talk about that?
Damn it, Shane!
I mean, we don't have to.
Damn it! What do you want to say real quick about wrestling? What is it? We'll get it out of the way.
Cena's on Mount Rushmore.
Vince McMahon.
No,
Thank
you're
you.
just trying to fuck with
Thank
me.
you.
No, I'm not. He is not the best wrestler ever, but he's on Mount Rushmore.
Top
No,
four.
he's not.
Top four.
No, he's not.
he defined
He's
the
not even
modern
in the
era.
top
He defined
50.
the modern era.
He did define the modern era. This guy's right, Ben.
Okay.
Oh.
Aren't there like
What?
presidents on Mount Rushmore?
With any other wrestler in the history of wrestling, if the crowd totally turned against him, like they did with Cena, they would have replaced him. But with Cena,
shit.
they didn't do that.
That's not true. They didn't replace
Not-
Reigns.
Not in the modern era.
okay,
Did the
I
crowd-
meant before. I meant before Cena.
The Rock. They didn't replace The Rock.
Well, here's what happened with The Rock. They wanted him to be the big, totally clean baby face.
Yeah.
And people started to boo him, and they did the die Rocky die, and then they turned him heel and let him organically become something that the fans appreciated. And then people liked him. But they wouldn't do that with Cena because your little kids might get upset if Cena becomes a bad guy. So that's what happened. Cena could have been better, but they refused to do that with him. And then they just continued to force this ridiculous, cartoon character, boring ass, vanilla piece of shit. Instead of, and this has nothing to do with the actual person, John Cena. It has to do with the character they perpetuated to make him marketable for an audience that despised him. And sure, whatever, they sold merch.
Record numbers of merchandise.
Well, if you have more pieces of merchandise, you're going to sell more merchandise, right?
Oh yeah.
If Hulk Hogan would have had as much merch as Cena, if Hulk Hogan would have had a new shirt every fucking month, he would have sold more.
It just shows you how
easily.
much better a wrestler John Cena is than Hulk Hogan.
That has nothing to do with
yeah.
wrestling.
Is
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan on Mount Rushmore? Is Hulk
Wrestling's
Hogan-
all about selling T-shirts.
Hulk Hogan should be on Mount Rushmore.
I don't
Well,
think.
then I
any
think Cena should be
wrestlers
by that
are on
logic.
Rushmore.
No, because
think
Hogan knew. First of all, Hogan's star power lasted longer than Cena's, and also Hogan knew when it was time to turn heel and show the fans a different side of what he could do as a
Hogan
wrestler.
took a long time to do that.
He did, but he was on top the whole time, and he wasn't getting booed by at least half of the fucking arena. He wasn't totally rejected.
John Cena
There's a lot of this talk of
Was getting
the
reaction.
Rushmore conspiracy, but I don't think there are any wrestlers on Mount Rushmore. It's like
There will
I
be.
have
John
something
Cena
to
will be.
say
well,
about
it's
Hulk
George
Hogan.
Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin.
Dude, Hulk Hogan, when he did that show Thunder in Paradise, he did a sex scene that's filmed the same way that his sex tape was filmed.
Really?
And he has like a like orgasm like that. It's fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey Ben,
Yeah.
have you ever heard of Kevin Scampoli?
No.
No.
Okay, he's a wrestling podcaster. I was just wondering.
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Why isn't Sting on the wrestling rankings list? Because Sting was part of a secondary promotion that history didn't favor.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say that. He's up there though. I mean, he's good.
He's up there. I mean,
Yeah.
Sting's definitely a household name.
Yeah.
Sting is.
And then he had the balls at like 50-something years old to get in the ring again just so he could say he wrestled for WWE at WrestleMania.
Which he should have done far sooner.
He got hurt really bad in that last match.
With Seth Rollins retired him.
Yep. Seth Rollins has hurt a lot of people and
Yeah.
himself a bunch of times.
Seth Rollins is regarded as one of the best, but when you hurt that many people...
He's a better wrestler than John Cena, easily.
Well, the difference is John Cena is the greatest wrestler of all time.
Now.
And you can tell by the amount of T-shirts he sold.
I
can tell you're trolling.
A lot of people will tell you that wrestling is about wrist locks. No, it's about putting butts in seats and shirts on those.
Okay,
torsos
what
above
if
those butts.
at least half of the butts in the seats fucking despise you?
Well, that's fine. That's part of wrestling, right?
Not really.
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not the way they do it.
Oh, they were actively chanting Cena sucks.
They wanted
He
people
played
to
the
like
crowd.
Cena.
He played people did like Cena. The women and,
And
children.
and the fucking
The women and children and the virgin
The
fucking
fucking,
incels, the virgin incels that
Okay,
love
whatever.
wrestling,
That's a straw
hated
man.
him. That's not a straw
No,
man at all.
it's
They're
not.
Straight
It's
up.
not. The fat-
straight
the
up.
fat nut-beards like me
the
hate
women,
Cena.
the,
virgin incel.
the women and children.
I'm not an incel.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying
But-
you are, but I'm saying if you want to say half the arena, then you have to admit that most of those on that half are virgin incels.
No, why would I admit that?
Why not?
Ben, I have an objective question for
I've
you.
seen virgin incels dressed like John Cena, grown
I have
men
a-
wearing fucking past like weird like fluorescent colors.
But those are
and
the
shit.
ones.
It
those are the
doesn't.
ones
It doesn't
with
count if they're
tisms.
Make-A-Wish kids.
Wow,
It
this
doesn't
is-
Yeah,
count
the
if they're
Make-A-Wish and
kids.
Asperger
I'm
men.
not talking about. Well, maybe Asperger.
The Make-A-Wish
men.
and Asperger men
I'm
are
not
on Cena's
counting
side.
Make-A-Wish because those are little kids. I'm talking about grown men.
I'm talking about the ones that hate Cena. The grown men that hate Cena, they're the ones
There's
that go.
just as many
they go to
Spurgs
shows
that like Cena.
They go to shows wearing a band T-shirt.
Dude,
or,
there's just as many Spurgs that like Cena.
don't know.
or an indie mark. Dude, Spurgs love Cena. I'm not saying the Spurgs are not loving Cena. I'm saying the incels hate Cena because he's everything they can never be. Cena's the ultimate Chad. Maybe second
guys,
only in wrestling to
He's
Sting.
not. He's not though.
John Cena and Sting are the Chads of wrestling.
Well, guys,
Sting
okay,
would've-
I have a-
Neon Sting, not Crow Sting.
Sting
Hulk
was a way
Hogan
better
committed
wrestler
a
than
great
John
sin.
Cena.
I am either like too autistic for wrestling or not autistic enough.
I'm going to lean towards too
trust
autistic.
me. It's yeah.
I'm going to lean anything that you don't
All right.
get. It's because
Well,
you're too autistic.
We're
for
gonna
it.
cut Steven because
Oh man,
Damn it.
we're just cutting
It's all
whoever's been here the longest.
can I make one comment though?
Of course.
Except for stupid, because Digby's just
No,
dumb as
nothing
fuck.
bad.
All right, go ahead.
It's about Hulk Hogan, and it's
Okay.
about the greatest sin he committed, and it is about sliders. He had Hulk Hogan sliders, and they were trash.
Oh, I
You
didn't
mean
know
like
that.
little sandwiches?
Yep.
You
I
know what
didn't know
else
that.
Hulk Hogan had? He had Pasta Mania.
Pastamania's running wild on your plate.
He basically sold SpaghettiOs at a restaurant. It was fucking disgusting.
I don't
Yeah.
need wrestlers to give me food.
It was
Hulk
the
Hogan
worst
claimed-
thing.
Hulk Hogan claimed that they offered him the George Foreman grill before George Foreman.
Yeah. I mean, he's claimed a lot of things. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take away from his wrestling accomplishments. Like,
You put any guy in that
Yeah.
situation.
no, he was.
He was
Easy
great.
money.
Yeah.
He was great.
I
bad
just
he
have
was a
question.
racist.
I hated him when I was a kid because he won all the time, and that bothered me.
I loved him when I was like a little kid.
I liked Macho better.
Stone
Yeah,
Cold was.
I had to stop watching wrestling when I was little because I would play Hulk Hogan and my little sister, would be Roddy Piper, and I pile drived her one day. So from like when I was like 4 or 5 up until I was like 12, I couldn't watch wrestling.
You kill someone with a pile driver.
Oh shit! I got cut off. I couldn't watch wrestling. I missed a ton of the late 80s, early 90s stuff.
That's so stupid.
Well, I have an objective question to ask Ben, and it'll settle this Cena argument.
Okay.
So, Ben, who is your favorite wrestler, and has he been in the Fred movie?
No.
No? Then I guess he's not the best wrestler. Cena is the best wrestler. He actually got to meet Fred. He's the best wrestler.
He got to meet Fred. Cena's the original king of YouTube.
I mean, in a way, you're just kind of making my argument because Fred was trash.
Big fucking deal if Logan Paul hangs out with The Rock.
Yeah.
Mid-90s Kevin Nash was legit my favorite wrestler.
Oh, see, I like him better than Cena.
I've also heard you bash Edge.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't remember doing that, but
have you been following?
He's my favorite wrestler.
He's good. Have you been following the CM Punk trial?
What trial?
Against WWE Dr. Amon.
Oh.
Yeah, they've got people who've been in the trial. They've been releasing little tidbits of shit that's been said. It's very weird. Like, they had to talk about CM Punk's butt a lot.
Who's being sued?
CM Punk and Colt Cabana
that's
are
what
being
I thought for the
sued
podcast.
for slander for the podcast they put out.
Hello.
And this doctor's in here, and they're basically like accusing him. I think he's all but admitted that he's like, he gave up information about CM Punk's status to Chris Jericho, which I guess goes against the code of the doctor code or whatever.
Hippocratic oath?
Something like that, yeah. So he could get disbarred
I don't know
as a
if
doctor.
that's what it is, but it's something. It might be like
HIPAA violation.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
And he's also been accused of giving out like drugs without prescribing them to the wrestlers, like just giving them packets.
Wow,
full
why
of
would he
shit.
sue someone when he has to admit all these illegal things that he's done?
Yeah, so he's probably lost his career after this, no matter how it falls. I guess CM Punk cried at one point when he was talking about stuff. It got really weird.
Really?
So,
yeah, dude, I just don't care enough about that really serious shit. Like, I mean, like, it's interesting to know, but I'd rather just watch the wrestling and deal with it. But yeah, that's probably why, I mean, CM Punk was a superb wrestler, and, like, it just, like, he got, like, burned out.
Some of his best matches were against John Cena.
That's because he made John Cena look good as a wrestler, and John Cena's wrestled some pretty fucking terrible matches.
I'll tell you what, John Cena gave CM Punk credibility.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah,
CM Punk had credibility,
but you put him in a match with John Cena and let him go toe to toe with that guy.
CM Punk brought in the indie credibility that they needed.
Yeah, according to your mind, which is geared towards that, like you're an indie fan, but the casual wrestling fan didn't give CM Punk the...
So first of all, why do I give a shit about them?
Well, for one, because they're the ones that drive the majority of the money to WWE, and that's why John Cena was on top.
Casual wrestling fan won't buy the network, and that's what they need the most. Or seats.
Casual wrestling fan will buy the network because they get the pay-per-view every month for cheaper than they would before.
But then
and
they already know
seats.
about CM Punk. CM Punk was a better wrestler than John Cena, dude. But he did more moves for one thing. John Cena had 5 moves.
The average wrestling fan has a very low IQ.
I don't give a fuck.
And
why would I care about them?
They want to see somebody who wins. And when you see somebody like CM Punk go against John Cena, why would you care about them? Because then you understand why John Cena succeeded for so long.
When he wins and he's like standing in the ring in, you know, enjoying his victory and shit, but people are booing the fuck out of him like he's like they don't give a fuck about him, you know?
A lot of people gave a fuck about him, though.
The people cheering for Cena got
it was
their
never
seats
as
for
bad
free.
for John Cena as it's been for Roman Reigns. They do not get their seats for free. They pay for the merch. They pay for the seats. They're the kids. They're the kids' parents. They're the
Make-A-Wish kids that got their
all
seats
kids.
for free.
Kids love John Cena. He's the
Kids
fucking
who
Fruity
like John
Pebbles.
Cena have a tendency to die really fast.
How many dying kids do you think there are?
Or to die?
Do you think John Cena kills them himself?
I think he eats their souls. I think John Cena is a vampire, and it'll be revealed when WrestleMania is at Castlevania.
Roman Reigns
John Cena
had
is
the
better
worst
than Randy
luck
Savage.
because he was ordained the new Cena, and then like that's what happened.
I think Roman Reigns.
I bet Cena loves Roman Reigns because it took the heat off of him in a big way when he stepped back and let Roman Reigns do his thing, like as the top guy that everybody hated. That was like a huge thing right there.
What it did was Cena no longer had to be that guy, so he could get a little more loose,
a little
have
more,
have better matches, work with lower card guys.
That's what should have. Well, Cena should have just turned heel for like a little while.
God damn!
He was already heel. He was already heel because half the crowd hated him.
He was not a heel.
He was effectively
he didn't do
heel.
things that heels did. He never fucking used a foreign object.
And he was getting more heat from the half of the crowd that were
That's
incels.
because he was fucking lame as shit.
I'm sorry, if he was that lame, people wouldn't show up to boo him, right?
No, people were there to watch.
Roman
They
Reigns
didn't show up to boo him. They showed up to watch someone else.
And Roman Reigns, his matches in the main event actually had people leaving the arena in droves. That never happened for Cena.
Okay, whatever.
People would sit there and wait and hope that he would get knocked down. They would boo him the whole time. They still had fun when they watched.
I mean, that's
Cena.
just anecdotal bullshit. I mean, I've left when I've seen Cena wrestling. So
I don't believe you did. I think secretly you love John Cena and you sat there and you watched jacking off.
Okay, well,
You jerk off to John Cena, Ben.
Once you prove that, I guess I'll say, yep, you're right.
Let me smell your fingers.
Okay, here you go.
Smells like Cena dick to me.
Hold on, but if I'm jacking off my, so I have Cena's dick?
I think so.
How does
might have
Billy
fucked
know
that
what
up.
Cena's dick
Yeah, I
smells
guess you'll
like?
blow it now, huh?
Yeah, I will. I'm sorry.
Man, I hope John Cena gets some like scandal. I hope he gets like. I hope they like find some shit that he fucked a mailman or something, and then it ruins his career, and he
You
never.
won't do it. You won't.
Never
You won't.
comes out
Because John
again.
Cena's too smart for that. John Cena
Cena's
has one of the highest
existence is a
IQs
scandal.
in Hollywood.
I just want Ben to stop fucking talking about him.
John Cena
I didn't bring it up.
Yes, you did. Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Someone
Yes, you
else
did.
did.
Yeah, we
Someone
were
that,
going to have a quick wrestling question.
someone that was in here said, I want to talk about wrestling, and that's when we started talking about it.
Yeah.
No.
And he said John Cena's on Mount Rushmore. I wasn't talking about
I
it.
already proved. No, it's Lyndon B. Johnson, George Washington, General Kruger, and fucking Ben Franklin.
John Cena never used a foreign object because he's a real American.
What do you mean? America uses foreign factories all the time.
All right, King Neckbeard, you're gone. Fuck you.
Did Kane win that election?
Bring this person in. Kane won the primaries.
Good.
How's it going, guys?
What are the secondaries?
What's up?
Not too much. Doogie. What a great name. Doogie.
Yeah.
Doogie Howser.
Yeah.
MD.
Yeah.
Doogie Howser, MD. I grew up watching that shit. I had no
That's
idea
why people
he
call me that.
I had no idea he was gay. Like, who would
Really?
know?
I mean,
Yeah, no one knew Neil Patrick Harris was gay when he was a little kid on TV.
I could tell.
I mean, my last name literally is Hauser. That's how I got the nickname.
Are you
People call me
serious?
that. Yeah.
That's funny.
Gets a-
Turn off whatever's in the background.
Okay.
Doogie Howser sounds like the name of a dog.
Doogie Howser was like a 13-year-old doctor character. that
Child
Neil
ND.
Patrick. Yeah.
I heard a theory that Doogie Howser grew up to be House.
No.
I don't know.
True.
He's not even blonde.
Extreme fan theory.
Well, maybe he changed his hair.
And
Maybe
became straight.
Maybe he got like, what's that word when people get their scalps cut off? They get like
Scalped?
I don't know,
Scalping?
sorta,
You mean
and
they
he had to
died?
perform like in
What's that
like
thing called?
hair
What's
plugs?
that thing called when people eat? What's that thing called when people eat?
No, there's like
I
a
think it's called
name
eating,
for it.
yeah.
There's like being like when the top of your head is cut off.
Digby, what's that thing called when people poop?
I think it's shitting.
When people poop.
I think it's called shitting.
Or pooping.
Oh, pooping, yeah, that's a good one too.
I'm gonna look it up. But maybe he had to perform like an impromptu surgery to get more hair on his head, and he had to sew on a new scalp.
Maybe.
And that's why he walks around with a cane.
So your fan theory involves a complete like transformation of his scalp, like just for no reason.
Yeah.
Or maybe his hair just darkened when he got older. My hair used to be lighter when I was young.
So was mine. I was blonde.
Yeah, I was blonde too.
Wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's not my theory. You guys are wrong.
That'd be the way Digby says it.
As a
You
person
also
who's
have a-
seen neither of these shows, I'm pretty sure I know it better than you guys.
Never seen Doogie Howser, but I've watched House is pretty good usually.
I haven't watched either of them.
I don't know if I trust someone who rides the short bus with my fan fiction lore. You know?
Wakes want to live forever.
Wow. You're making fun of my mental disabilities. That's really low.
You're making fun of my mental
A bit of the tism.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up this word that I was thinking.
I like very low IQs and
Is
I
it
want to
hair
get
plugs?
confidence down so I can seduce you.
The fuck?
Wow.
Signs of autism.
Signs of autism.
Your avatar's a goat.
Did you take an autism test, Digby?
An autism test? I don't know. Like, how do you administer that? Do they just
like from a psychologist or something?
I've been involved where they do like tests for like ADD and ADHD.
Well,
Is that-
Minecraft wasn't around back then, so it was kind of harder to tell. But
So RuneScape.
nah.
Oh, dude, no, I played RuneScape and I don't have a kid.
I hate RuneScape.
RuneScape was pretty good. It was okay.
It was never good.
I
Hold
never
on,
made it off
I'm
tutorial
still trying to
line. I
figure
got
this
too
out. I
bored.
know there's a word for it, but it's when just it's not scalping because like the top of your skull comes off too. Like what happened to Oren Ishii in Kill Bill? You know, when she cuts off her head. No, the top of her head.
Are we
not
still talking
decapitation,
about
not
this
scalping.
because of a fucking Doogie Howser theory? Is this really what we're doing with our lives?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. That's true. And Doogie Howser is House.
Do you have anything better to do right now, Billy, other than talk about Doozy Howard scalping theory?
Oh,
Doozy
yeah.
Howard? Did you
Doozy
say
Howard.
Doozy Howard?
Doozy Howard? Yeah, dude. Fan
Oh,
theory.
yeah.
His name's Doozy Howard. Everyone just mispronounced it all the time.
I like that movie with Dark Vader.
Oh, where they use
Star Trek?
lifesavers?
Yeah.
So you Star Trek, yeah, Star Trek, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was
Star Trek? Is it Star
Star
Trek?
Star Trek.
With Jean-Luc Piccolo?
Jean-Luc Pickard.
Professor
What the
Spook.
fuck is that guy doing?
Jean-Luc Berserkyd.
I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon here. We went a little longer than usual because we had all the audio issues at the beginning. I wish YouTube still had annotations so I could put up an annotation to skip the. I guess I could just put a like a timestamp.
You could put it in the
Yeah,
title
that's-
too, since it's private. Timestamp.
Yeah, that's one of the dumbest things they did. It's like they just remove anything that's good.
Convenience is inconvenience.
And it makes it
Well,
so
it's
that you
because
can't-
they wanted to have it wouldn't work on mobile, and the majority of viewers now of YouTube are on mobile phones.
Mobile.
Yeah,
Well,
they're trying to
then
move.
What?
It's true.
Well, why even bother with it then? Like, just
Why
don't
bother with
leave
what? They got rid of
alone.
it, so they didn't bother with it.
Mobile sucks. Mobile sucks. A
They built the
PC
new
that's just
platform with the end
objectively
titles that
sucks.
works
That's pretty good.
cross-platform.
Dude,
YouTube
phones
just
are
sucks in
terrible.
general.
Like, they're terrible. Like, they're just objectively bad. Like, they're meant to be like garbage interfaces that you like. they're so small. You have to use your finger to touch them. Like a computer, you have a whole keyboard. You have a whole keyboard right there. You got a mouse that you move around, and you can modify it as much as you want. A phone, it's like a garbage thing that dies after 2 years. It's like a hamster, you know? You can't do anything with it. You might as well just bash it against the wall.
What do you have against hamsters? Why do you want to bash hamsters against the wall?
Because I don't like them. You can't, like, you can do less things on a hamster than you can do with a phone.
You can fuck a hamster.
Wow.
No, not if you use your imagination.
No.
On that note, I think we're gonna end
Imagination
it.
is bad.
And we'll see you guys after the next show, and we'll make sure to get everyone on.
Nice.
And yeah, hopefully we can keep this going.
Love you.
Love you guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so we're out of that. All right. So let us know in the comments what you thought of the after show that we just did. I'm really tired.
I know.
Yeah, we did the movie thing and then the show,
It's
and
been
then
a
we
marathon.
just did this. Yeah.
And we had to listen to Digby spurg out for
Yeah.
fucking 25 minutes. So now I'm ready for a nap. I'm gonna fap my way home, so I'll be ready to pass out when I get in the house.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.